Hold on to your corkscrew. We're circling the globe to discover the wines of the New World.
Just 6 months ago, I barely knew anything about wine. But I have a show following sommeliers around New York City, and I became enamored with their talent. These somms have a flavor mastery that I didn't even know was possible. I just had to know what they know. So I enrolled in the oldest wine school in the country, the Sommelier Society of America, to see if I too could become a somm. Along the way, you'll see me succeed.
Tarragon.
You'll definitely see me fail, and you'll see if I become a sommelier. I'm Carole Mac, and this is Somm School Insider. So far in this series, we've learned the components of wine, how to blind taste, and how to identify the wines of France and Italy. Now it's time to round out the rest of the wine world with Dylan York.
Up until now, we've covered all the old world wine regions, which is this little bitty area here. So we're about to see what happens when we take all that history and experience and we apply it to all of these regions outside of that.
Now watch as I blind taste 6 New World wines by country, and then I finally take a stab at the dreaded Somm School exam. Here we go. First stop, New Zealand.
New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc is one of the most popular white wines in the world right now. This little tropical element kind of makes its way into the glass and it's super apparent.
New Zealand is known for Sauvignon Blanc with passion fruit, grapefruit, and zesty citrus. Now let's travel across the globe to Chile.
The difference in Sauvignon Blanc in Chile is they have more of a natural feel to it. Grassy, bell pepper, citrus flavors. You typically won't get any of that sweet passion fruit like they'll get in New Zealand.
Time to put this New World white information to the test. Can I tell these 2 Sauvignon Blancs apart?
I've never blinded New World wines ever in my life.
I usually start with color, but both of these wines are bright and so similar that I jump to aromatics.
I do get grapefruit. I do get cat pee.
We decided not to showcase cat pee in our flavor glasses. It sounds disgusting, but it's actually good. The New World is full of surprises. Now back to tasting.
The coolest thing was when I tasted this, I did get grapefruit and passion fruit on the palate.
So let's try the second one.
It's spicy, it's jalapeno, it's bell pepper.
Yes! New World wines. I've got this.
I feel really good about this. This one here is Chilean Sauvignon Blanc. This second wine here is New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc.
The green flavors were the tells for Chile, and there was no denying the passion fruit and cat pee in New Zealand.
We always give you the first one, like make it real easy. I'm gonna totally trip you up on the next 4.
I'll take that challenge, Dylan. Bring on the New World reds. To simplify, we look at 4 distinguished reds, each telling a different flavor story, beginning with a cool climate Pinot Noir from Oregon.
We're talking specifically about the Willamette Valley. Definitely more of a cool climate area. When you think about what's in the glass, a cooler climate red wine is going to look kind of like what's in this glass. Licorice, mushrooms, cherries, a lot of red fruit.
Now we head down the coast and taste America's warmer climates for a California cab.
The California climate is going to be Mediterranean, warmer. In the glass, these wines are going to have black fruits, chocolate, pencil lead. That sort of depth only comes from warm regions.
Let's move further south, all the way across the equator to another warm region favorite, Argentinian Malbec.
Super hot days, cool nights. Expect the Malbecs to be spicy, rich. We've got blackberry, bramble, chocolate, cigar, vanilla bean, and it's got to go with Argentinian beef, so it's got to have acid.
And for our final New World destination, we move all the way down under to focus on southern Australia's famed Shiraz.
The Shiraz grape, like nothing you've ever seen before. You want to think about the warmth, the heat. There's lots of deep bramble fruits again, definitely a little bit more barrique in play. You can feel the toast, the vanilla, the cigar box, the chocolate.
Now, let's taste.
I am so excited about these reds right now. To me, they look pretty identical.
They look very much alike.
I'm feeling dark cherry, some raspberry, bell pepper. Maybe it's left over from the Sauvignon Blanc.
Don't second guess yourself.
It's fruit dominant. That's because they're New World. Confirmation red fruit, definitely baking spices. Fruit makes me think Pinot Noir. A little graphite. Okay, this is jammy.
So that means warm, like it's super hot.
Okay. Ooh, wow, jammy, blackberry, black raspberry, super crazy jam. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is chocolate and vanilla all day. I could say cigar, for sure, tobacco, yes. Okay, final answer, Oregon Pinot Noir, California Cabernet Sauvignon, Argentinian Malbec, and Australian Shiraz.
Okay, you ready?
I don't know.
How'd I do? Well, I blew it. I got 50%, which is a big fat fail.
I got 3 wrong.
Not a great omen for my Somm certification exam. Looks like I'm gonna need to study my ass off.
So I got 50%. Whoops.
You pegged all the flavor components. Don't second guess yourself, trust your gut.
Do I have what it takes to become a Somm? I honestly don't know. What we haven't shown you yet is the volumes upon volumes of material that's covered in this exam. Basically, the geography, geology, climate, grape varietals, and wines of the entire world. Then we blind taste 3 wines. We need to get at least 75% to pass. I've never been a great test taker, so I'm definitely worried about the theory portion of this exam. And today is the first time I really messed up tasting. So now, I'm scared. Stay tuned for our finale, where I learn to serve like a Somm, and we find out if I pass that dreaded Somm exam. Wish me luck, and I'll see you on the other side.